up on that. You know what I'm saying? Give me some time, man. Give me some time. Give me some time. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's bring it up. Let's bring it up. And we are live. What is going on? Salute to the tribe. What's happening? Man, look, I got a video here from some Christian Facebook channel or whatever. But the point is, he has a clip from a man who supposedly has a 200 plus IQ. And I wanted you to see what he was talking about. Let me go ahead and snap on the Facebook here. You guys bear with it, man. I mean, I'm getting back into the groove of things here, man. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, like that. Let's do this. Let's do it like this for a second here. You know.
Watch this video with me, Jordan. This is Christopher Lang.
Okay. All right. Christopher Lang, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into this. You know, disregard my corny sound effects, y'all, but I'm having a good time.
Have you ever thought about oiling yourself up for me?
Oh, man, I got a Diddy clip in here, man. Look, I went and picked out some clips. Yeah, let's we got going on, child.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. 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 Gotta have that one. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyway. Listen. I'm sorry, man. I just get so excited sometimes. Gain my composure. I am a Leo. So listen, you guys. Good to see ya. Your boy's back. Your boy is back. And I just wanted to talk to y'all about how, you know, how on this channel this channel and the rest of the channels, we're talking about trying to work on your personal relationship with God. And we get clowned a lot for that, even though people are mimicking everything that we do, but they're just trying to find a way to describe it in a way that doesn't sound as spiritual as the way that you say it, because people are terrified to... Alexa, stop music. It's ridiculous, man. This rain music just, you know. Anyway. Oh, yeah. Let me put this over here. Anyway, your personal relationship with God is everything, y'all. God is life. Everything outside is God. You are God. God is you. And listen, this is the way I conceptualize it, man. Okay? Trying to articulate it best I can. Obviously, I know you guys are going to be like, this guy's not humble in the slightest. I'm a genius. Look. I've been humble about it for too long, but your boy worked at the White House in the military, which only the top 1% of the military can do. Your boy became an engineer, architect without a degree. You know what I'm saying? I got away from a covert narcissist and our mom's a grandiose narcissist. I slid away from them. I had to get online and, you know, look a little crazy. You know what I'm saying? I see some of y'all watching my Ladybug videos, man. Listen, that's good information, but also I had to look a certain way so that I didn't have to pay alimony. So make sure you understand what you're watching in context. Genius level stuff right there, man. Thinking ahead. But all I'm saying is your personal relationship with God is going to let you tap into, I like to call it, your soul's energy, divine energy, right? Your soul is eternal. Your soul has the ability to never run out of fuel. And I've just been trying to find ways to tap into this energy. And I figured it out, okay? Tested this theory, I think it was 2022, maybe the beginning of 2023. I was working out all the time. And my friend would call me up, what you doing? Oh, I'm gonna work out. He's like, well, I thought you was about to work out on TikTok. Yeah, I am. He's like, what you doing? A pre-workout to the workout? I'm like, yeah, yeah. Anyway, I worked out all the time, every day, all day. I was jacked, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. 2022. Never got sore, never hurt, broke down, nothing like that. I was fasting. I was completely tapped in to this energy, man. Now again, a lot of people like to try to make it seem like, oh, this guy's talking loony, but then they're always copying everything I do. That's part of the energy as well. You attract people to you. You attract women to you. You know, when you tap into your soul's energy, this is an eternal energy. This is your divine energy. This energy can't be put into words. It just draws people in, right? And I'm going to go ahead and let this man put it in a context himself a little bit better than I can, right? You guys tap that like button. Yeah, ladies, tap that like button. Your boy is back. Let's go.
Langan, also known as the smartest man alive today, with an IQ between 195 and 210. But listen to how he answers the
Hey, what's going
question,
on,
what
James?
should I do with my life? This might surprise you.
Now, historians figure that Einstein and Franklin scored about 160.
Hold up, I'm gonna let him finish, man. But the wolf pack is in the house. What's happening? What I got up in here? Yeah, wolf pack's in the house, baby. Y'all know what that is. Y'all know what that is. Yeah, that's that Dragon Ball Z, baby. Super Saiyan level 4. The only real Super Saiyan. Yeah, man, look, I'm up early. You know I don't sleep at night, man. Y'all know I've been up working out. I've been at the gym. Man, I've been up all night, baby. I gotta give God about 6 hours. I done figured it out. I got to give God 6 hours. So I had to work it in. I can't be sleeping at night if I gotta give God 6 hours, then get up and go live, and you know. So your boy's not really even sleep. I don't sleep. Yeah, I don't sleep. And look at me. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I don't sleep, bruh. Anyway, listen. I'm gonna let this thing go ahead and do what it do. You know, I appreciate the Wolfpack being in here. Let me look at these comments up in here. You know, James upgrading the thumbnails. I mean, the avatar picture. Doing what you're supposed to be. Hey, what's going on, my boy? What's going on? Grand Rising, homie. Grand Rising. The Wolfpack's in the house. You guys smash that like button. I got to bring Facebook up in chat. What am I doing? Hang on, y'all. Just bear with me. Oh, come on. Let me just yeah, you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. All right, I'm gonna stop. I'm sorry, man.
Darwin, 165.
Okay.
Galileo, 185. Isaac Newton, 190.
That means Langan could possibly be the smartest person in the world.
Before I let you go, people are going to be
Appreciate
asking,
it,
what should I do in my
cuzzo.
own life? Even maybe beyond any political questions.
999.
Search for God.
Salute.
Ask God to establish a personal relationship with you. It's available. You're attached to God by your soul. Okay, there's this soul that attaches you to God. You can receive the will of God into yourself, and to some extent the power of God into yourself, but you've got to be receptive. If you're not receptive, then you're cutting yourself off from God. Okay, and once you do that, then you do not share the identity of reality itself, and you're done. Once your physical body expires, there is nothing that will
over.
carry you because you have denied it and rejected it. Follow me?
This is Christopher Langan, also known
I'm gonna let it play again. Now I want you guys to understand what's going on here, and I'm gonna go ahead and shrink down to a little guy, just for the shorts feed. What is going on? My cousin's over here on the shorts feed. Pop open the other one, man, so I can bring you up on the big screen. I appreciate the support. We got a passport bro in the house, Trey 4K. You guys make sure you subscribe to my cousin. He is always showing support. That's what they do. It's the Wolf Pack, you guys. What else I got up in here? I thought that was... Now listen. Did you hear what he said? What do we talk about over here? What have I been talking about for the past 3 years? Your personal relationship with God. What I just talked about before I even introduced the video. The energy about you being connected to God. And listen, when you get that balance, right? Because a lot of people, they don't know how to get that balance. Of course, I'm going to be writing books about this, but you have to have your physical, mental, and spiritual maxed out. You know, you have to make your vessel as godlike as possible so God can inhabit, or God can, you know, flourish through your vessel because he's already in you. Once you purify yourself, cleanse, you're not out there, especially out there just throwing your body around, just, you know, messing with just random women and whatnot. Once you get those demons off of you, you know, them soul ties and whatnot, and then you start eating right, and you start sleeping right, praying right. Like I said, praying, what I've realized is just like any other muscle. The more you pray, the more you build up this muscle. So it all balances out, and you're at this peace, this divine peace. You have this divine perspective. You start understanding that everything is working out for you and not against you, because you start thinking about, like, the way people look at what I go through. They be like, man, this dude right here, man, man, he be going through a whole lot. But God don't put nothing on you can't handle. And who told them that what I'm going through is a bad thing? Like, think about that. Who told you when you're going through something that that's a bad thing you're going through, and it's not God working things out and moving things around to make room for the new you? Who told you that? You know, when you start thinking like this, you don't really think how genius level it is, you know, or what people consider genius, but it's really just God. It's God. You know what I'm saying? You're just tapped into that unlimited supply of energy and knowledge, and that's why it flows. You know what I'm saying? It flows off the tongue, man. It's really too easy for you. And people be like, man, he makes it look easy. Well, that's just what God does. What else? How is God supposed to look? You know what I mean? So you heard what this genius level person just got through saying, you know, and this video will be clipped up and available in the pre-record section. But he's got through saying, if, you know, he could give you any advice, work on your personal relationship with God, and he told you what it does. You hear it from me and you're like, oh, this guy is like, even though I'm showing you with my fruit, look at me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Listen to me, right? You can see my fruit, right? You're over there. Y'all keep trying to figure out, what's he doing? What is that? Why would do that? I'm telling you, you just don't want to listen, because you don't want to believe it's possible, because you don't want to think that, you know what I mean, I got to put in that much work to, yeah, you do. Consistently, every day. You do. But the reward, man, is a level of peace, man, that you can't get any other way. You got people out here with money. You have people out here with clout. You have people out here with fame. It doesn't mean nothing to them. They're always still chasing something else. They're always still trying to compete with somebody else. But when you have that peace, like my peace is like, I don't see y'all like that, man. I mean, I see y'all trying to compete with me, but I don't really see you like that. I'm getting to the point where I'm not even competing with, like, my old versions of myself, man. I'm not even competing with them. Like, I'm just trying to strive towards the best version of myself, you know, working as hard as I can to get there. But listen, you heard what that man said. This is genius level IQ talking to you. And then, you know, I try to give some wisdom to y'all, even though y'all know y'all take what I say and be running with it. You be sitting over here looking at the skin glowing, knowing what's up, man. The ladies be coming over here not knowing why they're, you know, and now I make it look easy, and you're like, how is this guy able to learn stuff quick and da 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 da? What you think I am? Some doggone CIA agent that's a plant? You can think that, but why would I be living here and not in some luxury mansion somewhere, renting it out, trying to go viral? No, man, I'm getting it out the mud. I'm doing it the right way. I'm an authentic, you know, religious, righteous man. We need to start using that terminology, righteous man, you know, and this, you see the fruit. That's what it is. And I'm showing you a video of a genius level man saying the exact same thing I've been teaching for 3 years. You're going to keep trying to say that I'm snatching information from random sources? No, I'm not even online like that. I'm getting it from the source. Do you understand? Like, I'm showing you someone else saying the same stuff that I say. Who are you going to give this to now? How are you going to take it out of my hands? I know what I'm talking about. You Gotta be over here with the tribe, man. We're next level over here, man. We're light years ahead. You been up since 4? Yeah, man. I've been up. I've been up since 8 p.m. yesterday, man. You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what he's talking about. Exactly, James. It's about transmuting of energy. It's about, taking anything that's happening, or what people would consider happening to you. It's really happening for you. You just have to think about it in the proper perspective, man. Your perspective, like that's everything. Once you change your perspective, you take your energy back, because when you guys are out here giving your energy away to all these different entities, man, that project all this different programming on you, and it lowers your vibration and your consciousness. You're giving your God power away. You got to think of it like, conceptualize it like, there's just entities out there that are absorbing your energy, man. And what you're trying to do is detach as many of these entities from you, because you're a battery to them. You have to detach as many of them from you as possible. And you start by, I hate to use the terminology, I know it's getting old, but the matrix, man. You got to detach from the matrix, the social media, the music. I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I don't listen to music unless I'm working out to specific songs that I vetted. That's why it's mostly country and R&B. I vetted through everything else, and it's everything else too radical. Like, that's the only kind of neutral stuff. But you have to really be focusing on what you have and what you, because the way that they get you and take your power is through like a subconscious type of, you're not paying attention to stuff. And you and your family are so used to not paying attention to things that are programming you all day long. You don't realize how you're giving your power away until you're able to have that divine perspective. You're able to see things for what they really are. And then once you start detaching from things, you just feel stronger and stronger and stronger, and you realize what's going on. And as you're working on, your relationship with God, and that personal relationship with God, you yourself are becoming a God in this realm, little g, right? Because you're a representation of the big G. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only way it can be. That's it. And when you're in your God energy, you're not trying to give your energy away to goofy trolling people, goofy exes. You know that you're here for a certain amount of time, right? Like you're not here forever. So when you start thinking about stuff in the perspective of that, like you elevate above relationships. Like, man, I'm not gonna try to let some cheating ex-wife try to talk me into thinking she wasn't cheating, and I let her do it because I'm coping with the fact that I don't want to be alone, or just tough it out alone and just follow this intuitive, spiritual voice in my head that's telling me, drop that chick, man. You made her, make another one. I got no time for this. Got work for you to do. So, I just lean. I've always had that intuitive nudge, what I'm saying? I've been to Iraq twice and, never got any scratches or scars on me from it. I always know how to move or whatever. But I just leaned in on it. Once you lean in on it, I stopped listening to all advice from man. Any person talking to me, telling me what they think, I realize it's projection. It's either projection of the potential they think I could have, which is really them living vicariously through me, or they could be just trying to set me up for failure. I don't know. But I know God won't lead me astray. I know I won't lead myself astray. I love me. You know what I'm saying? So I start listening to me. And when you start doing this, you really start realizing what life's really about. The soul's journey, and learn as much as you can. And even though when you get in the realm, you lose all of memory of the soul that you have, you can still recover that. Realize who you are here. Take your power back. Next thing you know it, they got a sleeping giant that's done woke up, and they got to figure out how to make sure you don't influence people, move things around a certain kind of way, But I'm telling you, when you figure out what's going on, man, you start seeing stuff, and then God starts showing you stuff, and you start coming to the realization of what's really going on, and how life's, and you're by yourself sometimes, so you're able to come to terms with it. A lot of people lean on other people to cope with the fact that they don't want to think about life and how short it can be, and you can be here today and gone tomorrow. Man, it helps humans to just kind of cope and not think about it by being around. No. You need to be able to think about it, move past it, understand what it really is about, and not let nothing bother you. Once you're there, man, like I said, you're just a magnet for people. Why wouldn't you be? Why wouldn't somebody want that energy that you have? Everybody's going through stuff. They want to know, how can I get over stuff like this person? How can I be like this person? I've seen this person going through some stuff. I've seen this person looking kind of bad, and people talking a lot of stuff, and they just don't care. Why would I care? They don't know me. They're looking at me and hoping I stay down. I know the perspective. I'm looking at it like, you're watching me because you want to see me struggle, because it makes you feel better about your raggedy ass life. I know that. So whatever you're saying to other people to make it seem like it's anything other than that, what do I care for? Anyone that agrees with you is an idiot just like you are. You know what I'm saying? So I never can let someone project onto me what they think I appear to others. You don't know nothing about nothing. And to be making assumptions without having any real evidence over time looks foolish to me, right? And I see a lot of people doing that. And they get away with it because everyone's hurt. And so when someone can project something on someone that is doing something different and great, and it seemed like it's a lot of work, if they can come up with a bunch of word salad and project it on them, others that are lazy just like them can be like, yeah, that's what it is. They're weird, I'm not. They're weird, they're doing too much, I'm not. Why are you worried about what they're doing anyway? You ever thought about that, silly? You need for that person to sit down and go somewhere so you can feel okay with your raggedy ass life. And when you have the perspective of things, you know why people are trolling you. You know why your crazy ex is popping up in your IG. And I blocked your ass, by the way. I blocked you immediately. Expeditiously. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I don't even want to hear it. God damn! I don't want to hear it. You had to go. You know? I don't know why my ex popping up in my IG. No, I know why I built algorithms when I was in the military and when I worked for the government. Stop trolling me, crazy. I don't care what you got going on. That had to been one of your troll accounts, and you had like 30 followers. You got a business going on? Congratulations for you. Whatever that said, title, keeping care with, I ain't gonna say your name. You know what I mean? Do what you do. Stop trolling me. You're blocked. Any of your other accounts pop up, you're blocked. You have no access to my energy. You're cut off forever. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Done with you. Move on, okay? Respectfully. Now listen, you guys. Let me see what we got going on here. Cut off on these comments. Absolutely, man. Y'all already know what it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to let these comments roll. Let them roll. Absolutely, absolutely. We got some big words up in here. Absolutely, man. People talk and double talk all the time. Content creators do it a lot. They throw shade at other content creators, but the video will be disguised as something, so the regular, audience don't really know, but they're really throwing shade at somebody else. I watch it all the time, man. People are shady and crazy, man. I don't know. What are you talking about here? Are you throwing shade or something? I don't know what you're doing here, my boy. I'm just going to make your comments be seen. I'm not going to really be reading too much into what you're saying. I have a message to put out. I'm hoping that you're not trolling, but if you are, continue to do so, because all of your messages works towards spreading the channel through the algorithm. Salute. Will I read it? Absolutely not. You know what I mean? I'm here doing me, and you're watching me do me. Now, again, if you're not trolling, no disrespect, but if you are trolling, remember who's watching who's here trying to learn from who, and who's here trying to make that person feel stupid, and that person ain't doing nothing to nobody else. Okay, let's put that in perspective so we know who has a mental illness here. In case you are trolling, if you're not, again, no disrespect, but we need to put it in perspective so you know who has the mental illness, because running around, and again, if you're not trolling, but running around speaking a certain way about God and trolling people is definitely not what God wants you to do. That's all I'm saying. But if you're not, again, my bad. But look, I done ran this way over. I'm gonna let the video play through one more time so you people out there that don't know why you just can't get enough of watching my channel and why you can't get enough of the way I'm speaking and this and that, because I'm giving you genius level insight here. That's why.
Known as the smartest man alive today, with an IQ between 195 and 210. But listen to how he answers the question, what should I do with my life? This might surprise you.
Now, historians figure that Einstein and Franklin scored about 160, Darwin 165, Galileo 185, Isaac Newton 190.
That means Langan could possibly be the smartest person in the world.
Before I let you go, people are going to be asking, what should I do in my own life? Even maybe beyond any political questions.
Search for God. Ask God to establish a personal relationship with you. It's available. You're attached to God by your soul. Okay, there's this soul that attaches you to God. You can receive the will of God into yourself, and to some extent the power of God into yourself, but you've got to be receptive. If you're not receptive, then you're cutting yourself off from God, okay? And once you do that, then you do not share the identity of reality itself, and you're done. Once your physical body expires, there is nothing that will carry you because you have denied it and rejected it.
Facts.
Follow me?
This is Christopher Langan. Also,
Okay, so there you got it from like one of these super smart, genius people, and his own terminology with all his credentials and whatnot, and IQ tests, saying the exact same stuff that your boy, who's just tapped in the source, and I have a very strong connection, and I'm able to give you this genius level type of information without charging you $1. You know what I'm saying? Let me go over here and check on my shorts feed. My cousin's over there. Appreciate you. I don't know what you're talking about in here. Hey, you guys smash that like button in the shorts feed. Again, I can't be trolled. Whatever your opinions are, it's cool. It's cool. However you perceive me and interpret me, and your perception of me and perspective, again, it's all good. It's all good. However, it's none of my business, and I'm not going to allow you to make it my business, okay? So troll as much as you want to. I understand. Smash the like button if you like to. If not, hit the dislike. All the engagement is appreciated. But again, this is very important, you guys. I just wanted to bring this video into it because a lot of losers online and people in general, they're obsessed with these materialistic credentials that are given to you from these, different institutions that are just about a money grab and, weird ass so-called tradition. Whereas there's a way for you to tap into source, and God will provide you with plenty of that divine energy, which translates into creativity, physical, and also just the want to learn all the time. So you're always learning something, looking stuff up, reading something, which is better because it's more specific to you and your life experience, instead of having some whatever in college they have, course outline, syllabus, whatever they have. I don't know. Didn't go. You know what I'm saying? So, I appreciate y'all. Definitely. I appreciate the tribe showing up. See what we got going on here. Yeah, I think this guy's trolling. And remember, sometimes these trolls are AI. There's something else that I just think about. They can, flag my video as soon as it's over if I mention a certain group or whatnot. But trolling is never stopped or slowed down. Definitely for the engagement purposes on these raggedy ass platforms, and some of it could be AI itself doing these different weird ass things based off of certain words you say to trigger a certain type of trolling. So all this stuff is stuff I think about. I don't, especially on YouTube, I can't draw the energy to even raise any emotion towards it anymore. I don't know what. Again, it's getting wild out here with AI and whatnot in these platforms. Absolutely, absolutely, man. Check this feed real quick. We got some new. Nah, it's just the same old, same old. But yeah, man, I thought I had this in the middle. Oh well, listen, I got multiple feeds going on here, so if the shorts feed was not completely lined up, it doesn't matter. I got like 5 other feeds going on. You'll be all right. You'll be all right. I'm a little bit rusty, man. Took some days off, whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah, y'all, smash that like button. I'm gonna chop this up, clip it up, the best parts, and put it on the pre-record side. Make some shorts, reels out of it, and whatnot, and then hop back on here with some other clips that aren't nothing related to this, but I wanted to put this out so you guys know what the deal is, why it's important for you to be working on that relationship with God, so that you can tap in, really get some of that divine energy and move accordingly. And this is the reason why the Jezebel, which you have to understand, narcissism, is how the Jezebel moves around, right? So they teach you to be narcissistic. And since most women are followers and looking for something to follow, society is teaching narcissism to all of us, but women are picking up on it the most. You know what I mean? And when women pick up on those narcissistic, low vibrational traits, Jezebel can hop, you know what I'm saying, from one to the next, right? And also you have to, with your haters, the society is set up to always suppress you and suppress your energy and keep you under control and indoctrinated, and to make sure you don't go outside of what is considered societal norms. But these Agent Smiths, you know what I'm saying, these people with narcissistic traits that run around hating on you, they do the work for the system. They'll go around and hate on you and try to, keep you at a certain place and knock you down because they don't like the change that you're implying and they don't want to see it. Not realizing that they're being puppeted by, the energy and the system that's rigged out there against people that are free thinkers and free spirits. But it is what it is. It is what it is. What can I say? But I appreciate y'all joining. Smash that like button. Join the tribe. Set your notifications. If you're not subscribed already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. Let's do this, man. Let's grow these channels. Your boy is back. I appreciate all of the Soul Tribe that showed up, even the trolls. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. No big deal. It's whatever. I'm still out here doing my thing. And that is about it today, y'all. Love and light. I'm out.
In this game,
Shorts feed, y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe.
you gotta have that dog in you.
You know what I'm saying?
Made in America.
Appreciate your family. I gotta make sure I work on that shorts feed next time, y'all. I'm gonna do better. Whatever you feel like, man. Hey, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button.